should be
jungle.
Hello, hello!
Presentation.
We are live!
Yeah.
Everyone can see you right now!
Oh,
Hello,
hi
hello,
there.
hello!
Hi. So,
Wait,
hello everyone. Welcome
I'm
to.
business. I'm business.
If you're new here, welcome to the Natural Dumbasses. We are, of course, Chloe Makes Sounds, Chaos, Rika, Smoky Shadow, and the one and only Nebulous
I'm
Live.
business.
We are a D&D game because we are the game, not. I don't know why I didn't say we were playing.
We
the
are
game, but
the game.
We are the game.
We
You
are.
play us now. And that's all. Blah. Goodness, I didn't get enough sillies out during the 20 seconds.
Start laughing.
So yeah, like I said, for everyone new, welcome. For everyone who's joining us for our second episode, or third if you count the one shot, welcome back. I am the main dungeon master for the group. That makes sense. And do we have any announcements we want to make before we jump into today's session?
We're
You guys
gonna
have
be
anything you want to
starting-
make?
I just
We're gonna be starting
you-
When are
doing
we doing the Halloween one?
weekly spotlights on Twitter for either a character or part of the world that we are doing the campaign in. Chloe's gonna be the one making them. I'm gonna do the polls for them every week. We haven't done the first one yet, but everyone did vote on what we're gonna do for that, and hopefully Chloe will be able to get it out sometime within the next week or two.
I also have an announcement I would like to make. I would like to announce that everyone here in this call is pretty cool. That is all.
That's a good announcement.
I'm just gone.
Oh, you no. Oh,
Spot just doesn't exist right now.
Yeah, I haven't been introduced. I'm not
Spot?
relevant to the plot.
who's Spot? Never heard of him.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
you'll be in. I'll fit you in there. It might take a bit, but you'll be in there.
What's not capitalism? Never heard of it.
Let me.
You only know
Oh.
anything. The only stuff you know, Chaos, is capitalism. Anything capitalist related,
Money.
and whatever's within like 20 feet of you in your vision.
What is laissez-faire?
I think
quick.
you mean whatever's within 15 feet. Thank you very much.
Quick, Chaos, what is laissez-faire?
Huh?
What's laissez-faire?
The fuck's laissez-faire?
But you don't know what laissez-faire economics is, Chaos?
Oh, laissez-faire economics. I thought you were talking about the person.
My player's handbook is in my backpack, but I
I don't really
think
care
I
about
need
the,
that today.
the person. I
Um,
like the economy thing.
who's Alexander
but-
Hamilton?
Oh
Um,
god, I watched that
A
thing
bastard,
once. It was so
orphan, son of
nice.
the horde.
Where
The
Um,
$10
dropped
fund
in the
for
middle of a
Harry
forgotten spot in the Caribbean. Impoverished as scholar, grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
Laughs and have never
Man
seen
who's not willing to
Hamilton.
take a shot.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have, would you?
How dare you not watch it? Okay, we all need to watch
You
Hamilton
guys
together.
ready to
No.
start
We're
soon?
doing movie night. We're doing
I'm ready.
movie
When
night.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready.
You guys ready?
Broadway.
Everyone ready?
I'm
Yes.
ready.
fuck it, I'm sending a pseudo dragon at you guys.
A pseudo dragon.
No,
The fuck's
don't
a
worry.
pseudo
I
dragon?
might.
I'm
Who
the pseudo
knows?
dragon.
There's
No,
your
my
hint.
PC
Anytime
crashed.
you're ready, Chloe, you can start.
All right, let's get my thing out. I think. I'm just making sure of something, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Also, Gabriel, you or Chaos, you just disappeared.
Oh. please
Chaos
don't
said
tell
his
me.
PC
Was
just
it
crashed.
tab?
He said his PC just crashed.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well,
very
we'll
unfortunate.
wait for Chaos to get that sorted. I'm gonna start. All right, guys. When last we left off, King Lecter had all recruited you to be part of his team, the Heroes of Deej'in. On the way to his palace, you were nearly killed by goblins, but due to the powerful burning hands casted by Brian, you defeated them.
Who's Brian?
Brian Windhart. That is one of the players of
Brian,
the party.
right.
Okay.
Which one?
Brian Windhart. Murky's
Murky.
Which one?
What?
Which one of us is?
That's me. That's me. I'm Brian Woodhart.
Murky is bright.
That's me. Yes. Do you not remember my name? How dare?
Listen, I don't have memory either.
When you arrived at the palace, King Lecter gave you all badges so people would know you were part of his team. And after a quick fight between King Lecter and Prince Hadley, he gave you your first quest. Capture a pirate by the name of Jen Royaldeen, who King Lecter claimed had killed multiple innocent people. She had been tracked down to a warehouse outside of Deej'in, it's outside of the Deej'in Politics Center, where you made your way there with haste, and arrived shortly after admiring the Ransom River. Elfie was hurled into a hole in the roof of the warehouse and fell through sneakily, but as sneaky as he was, he still decided to confront Jen directly, which didn't go great. Jen teleported away, and you all chased her into a tavern, and after finding her in the attic, you found out that she was actually innocent and have decided to help her prove it. After a great night's rest, having sweets at Galvier's Inn, you walk out into the city circle. What do you do?
Shouldn't we try and head towards the castle like we were going to turn the person in?
We weren't planning on turning them in.
Didn't we
We-
just
No. Remember, remember what they told us? Yeah, you can turn me in as long as you promise, like, you find out, like, as long as you promise to clear my name.
Yeah.
That was like kind of the game plan. Remember?
I wasn't on board with it. I don't think we should turn them in. I don't think we should.
You were the one who's trying to swindle the king to give us free drinks, okay?
Yes.
You want money?
Which
I
worked.
want money.
First of all, so you can't blame me for that. It worked.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just
Listen.
saying we both want money. Let's
We
get
have to
fucking
do
money.
something. We can't just say, fuck you, king, for now.
Yes, we can. He's a racist
No, we can't.
asshole.
Well, I guess we can. Yeah.
It's paying
we
the
are
bill.
able to. It's within our ability.
Okay,
Yeah.
we go to the streets. And make a
Maybe
fair
we
point.
ask Jen what their plan was to clear their name.
Didn't Jen say to turn them in?
Yeah, they literally
Yeah,
told
but Jen,
us.
don't listen to Jen then. Don't listen to Jen.
Don't listen to the person who we have to throw in jail saying, yes, throw me in jail, but clear my
Okay.
name.
Okay, listen,
But
are we all
we don't
agreeing
know
we're not gonna
anything
turn them
about
in?
Their
what
name.
happened. So if we don't have access to talking to
We
Jen, we're
did!
not-
We got access!
Okay.
You know what happened?
Okay, listen everyone, okay? Listen, guys, gals, non-binary
You know,
pals,
I know.
listen, are we all in agreement we're just not gonna turn them in?
Yes.
Or are we gonna turn them in? Okay, we're not turning them in.
Turn them in.
We're not turning them in, okay.
It's 2 against
Okay.
1. You can't steal Jen from us.
We can
Rika,
try.
do you permit theft of a person?
Okay, guys, let's get focused, guys, okay. Why don't we go shopping a little bit, right?
I
We're
mean,
in the
we do
main...
have a time
lots of
limit
money.
to when we can turn them in.
We
So,
have a
like-
whole day. We have a whole day.
Wait,
Yeah, but
Let's
wouldn't
go
we
let's go
wanna
shopping.
run away from where the king's castle, like...
Are we
wouldn't
going
wanna be
on the
in
lamb now? Okay.
Well, if
Okay,
we're
listen.
still in, like, the town where the king lives, I feel like we're a lot more likely to get murdered
Okay,
by the
listen.
king.
We have a whole. We literally did the whole thing early. We weren't supposed to like have to turn them in till like today. So I say we buy some supplies at the local kind of store, then we just kind of hightail it out of here. If you get what I'm saying?
Steal stuff?
just gonna...
Or
No, I'm saying we go to some of the stores, buy supplies, then we just leave the person so we can clear their name.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
Uh,
I will remind you, it was to my understanding that you were gonna try help her clear her name.
Yeah.
But if it's
That's
so,
still
but you're gonna.
yeah.
So I'm just making sure. I didn't really understand where that.
Yeah, we're going to
conversation
clear
was
their
going.
name, but to be honest, I don't trust turning them in. I feel like they just get executed the second we turn them in.
Immediately. The king is
That just
kinda
sounds like a
asshole.
recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it really does. Which Chaos apparently wants to do. You want to get
wanted
Jen
to
murdered.
yesterday.
Yeah, is Jen with us right now?
Yeah,
hello?
she is standing right next
Okay.
to you. She's
Who's
currently. That's
Here's
pirate that you're trying to. Okay.
Jen, they're out of 15 feet of my eyes.
Okay, listen. I'm going to go talk to Jen. I'm going to tell
let's talk
Jen
to
this.
Jen.
I can't hand you into the king in good faith, considering what he did to those, like, surrendered goblins. I have a feeling he might just end up executing you. I can't turn you in good faith.
Goblins that tried to kill us.
I mean, it depends on. It depends
They
on
surrendered
the thoughts he
after
has.
trying to kill us.
I highly doubt that he'd be able to kill me himself.
Could we steal the king's crown?
Also,
Can we-
yeah, I do have to do that. Anyway,
Okay.
listen, guys.
No, you're not stealing the crown. I
say we turn
Okay.
them in, but then while the king has his back turned, we steal the crown
No,
and hightail
okay.
it.
Listen, we're a bit off track here, everyone.
No,
Let's-
we have to steal the crown.
It will happen eventually. You can't stop us.
Can't stop
Actually, I
me,
can, 'cause I'm the DM.
promise.
Yes, the
Promise.
DM kind of has the whole
I can
thing.
literally
What if
look
I
at the
roll a
wall.
20?
No, the DM could just not let you roll at all. Just say no.
Shit,
No.
fucking right.
The DM's
I
ultimate
hate
power, saying no.
Hold on. Dice. I gotta get my dice up. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
and
Oh yeah, get your dice up. See how I care. Roll for it. Sure. I'm just gonna say no. Oh, I just rolled a nat 20 when like that's funny.
Give me
I
that
rolled nat 20 on persuasion. You don't want to do that anymore.
Please give me the net 20.
Okay.
Yeah, rolls for willpower before the I'm gonna smite you.
I need to go get my dice and dice tower. I'll be back.
Wait, what am I rolling for? The ability to steal the crown and to go against what you say?
not be
Or...
Wait, I
persuaded
have a
by
plan.
Flo.
I have a plan. Can we steal the king's crown, then bargain with that to say that we'll give the crown back if the king clears Jen's name?
Yes!
That's a horrible idea. That's a
I
horrible
just want to steal the
idea.
crown. I just want to steal the crown.
Same.
That's a horrible
I
idea.
will clear
We-
names.
He'd just have his guards kill us. That's a horrible idea.
No, he wouldn't.
We're
That's
just
why he has us
very
and
hard
not guards.
to kill.
No!
Are we really? We got our shit handed to us by goblins last time.
But we have Jen on our side, and she kicked our asses. So
You ain't ready for this. Flo, what did you
Huh.
ask for me to roll for?
I was joking. You're not doing it. So
You're not actually doing it. It was a joke.
what are you guys doing right now?
we're talking to
Well,
Jen. We want to see what Jen.
I'm
wants
going to
do.
steal the crown now.
I want to find the king and just forget my name, if that's possible.
But he's
Yes, we're
not
gonna steal the
gonna
crown.
clear your name if you just
Well, then
ask
we-
him. That's...
We find proof. I'm saying we convince him to let
You're
us
gonna
go out and
ransom
find
people
proof
off?
of my innocence.
He's
I'm sure
kind
it-
of an asshole. I don't think he's gonna.
He's kind of racist. I don't think we should bother with him.
Okay, you know what? Listen. It's Jen's life on the line, so it's their say.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
it's
said.
insane.
Jen said to turn in. Jen said to
Jen
turn
wants
in.
us to
Let's
turn them in and then clear their name.
Oh, so
you
now,
know,
you're on
and
my
that's what we
side,
did.
huh?
I think we should take Jen and go with Jen to try and find
And
proof
steal
of their
the
innocence.
crown.
Proof of their
I mean,
innocence
I mean-
first.
I mean, we already know
And
who framed
then
them,
steal
don't we?
the crown.
Do we know who framed them?
I mean, yeah, like they
Yeah.
literally said their old
Fucking
rival's
king,
now a
the
dictator. It's
old
not really hard to
king,
find a
yeah.
dictator. You just go where they rule over. You know, it's hard to get to a
Yeah.
dictator, not to find one.
Yeah, look at the Middle East. That was a bad joke.
Fuck you, Chaos. Fuck you, Chaos.
Why did I think that making a D&D podcast was a good idea?
It wasn't.
Okay, no, can we just get back on? Can we get back on track?
Yeah, just get back on track.
We're way too silly. Can we just get back
Way
on
too
track?
off
real
track.
quick?
We did not get enough sillies out.
Also, stop getting ideas from chat. Okay.
I did not get any ideas from chat. I made a bet with
Oh,
chat.
now I'm gonna. What's going on in chat? Turn this into a billion
I said nothing.
All right.
Hold on. I'm checking the chat. What does it say?
Jen speaks
Alright.
up and is like, "Okay, I heard you guys talking about maybe going shopping. If he wants to do that, we can. First, I don't have I mean, we don't have all day, but we have parts of the day.
But what do we need to get when we're shopping?
That's up to
Turn
you.
this
You
into-
guys brought it up.
Rico,
know
why are
what?
you trying to get this into a rebellion?
What do we need to buy?
Hey, I
Do,
said
do,
nothing.
you know what? Do you reckon anyone sells any kind of armor?
Yeah, you could probably let me get my world building notebook out. I don't know why
Disguises.
that's like the one notebook I don't have out right now.
Buy
Yeah.
disguises.
You can probably deduce that the fuck, did I not make a I might be a certified idiot.
We'll play some.
You're not an
PvP.
idiot. Don't call yourself an idiot.
Alright, there's so there's the general store that has
General.
Our
yeah.
general, we.
Oh my god.
Okay, General has-
Let's go talk. Let's go talk.
So you know the general store, Arve's General, is has two sections in the store. One of them for very basic stuff that a commoner might need, and then there's also a separate section for adventurers and people who might need armor.
Okay.
So yeah, you could find stuff like that over at Arve's General
Yeah.
in the
I'll-
city circle.
I'll head there. I'll head there.
Right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
into
Let's
the,
all go
the
there.
general.
Okay. So
Bold general.
you all walk into the you all walk to the general store, and you see this kind of older older man, 50s, 60s probably, and he talks in this like deep voice, like, hello, what could I how could I help you today? And you recognize him as Arver.
Ooh. Alright, can I buy a disguise from you, kind sir?
What kind of disguise?
Armor, preferably.
That makes sense. Disguise armor? Interesting.
Yes. Yes. I'm not smuggling people.
What kind of
Don't say
what kind of armor would you be looking
I
for?
didn't say that. Chain mail.
Alright, so
It's the armor.
chainmail, yes. So he quickly takes out like a notebook and starts like scribbling something in it, and then turns a few pages, starts looking for it. It's like, yes. And then he takes you over into the separate section, which is like sort of in the back. And you see, a lot of different types of armor. Mostly leather, since that's probably the easiest to come across. But there's this like little back door, and so he like quickly goes in. You hear like a as he's like opening a chest or whatever, and then he walks out the door and he's like, "This work?" It's like this, very very tightly packed with the chains, and it's just looks about big enough to fit you.
Not for me, it's for the pirate.
Oh,
But with the pirate fit in it, because it's not about me, I'm fucking
That's
loyal.
that's actually pretty smart, actually. Chaos.
I thought that's what the plan was. We were gonna buy them a disguise. I thought we all
I was just gonna
mutually
buy
agreed on
myself some
that.
armor here.
What? I thought
Are
we
you
were
talking-
buying armor for the pirate.
No, I'm not
So you're
talking.
buying-
about it.
So you're buying for the-
Non-character.
so you're buying it for the Eladrin?
Yes.
He doesn't know what you mean, like when you say pirate, right? Because he doesn't know that she's a
Well, he
pirate.
was saying that out of character.
I said that
Okay.
out of character. I thought.
Okay, then what are you saying in character?
I think that would fit my friend over there. I point to.
Yes, Eladrin. It's like he looks at it and says, like, kind of inspects it for a few seconds, and he's like, "Yeah, that'll do."
Oh, okay then. How
Can
much
I-
is it?
Can I turn to the
Uh,
shopkeeper?
This
for sale?
one will run you about. I am smart. This one will fuck, I
worry,
don't
I'm
have my
also
player's
smart.
handbook. The one time I need the fucking player's
I'm
handbook.
also smart, sir. I'm also
This will
smart.
run you about 75 gold pieces.
I have a question.
How many gold do I have?
That is for you to keep track
I
of
have my
chaos.
question.
I never got to keep track of it.
Can
'cause
we
never got any.
seduce the person running the
No!
store to get
Okay,
cheaper
no,
prices?
okay,
We're not doing that
okay,
again. We're not
okay.
doing that like you did in
No,
my goddamn
no,
one
no.
shot. You're not gonna seduce the fucking sandwich neb.
Yeah, don't you
Not
dare
gonna
blame
seduce
me
the
for my
fucking
sandwich. It's a
Arby's.
beautiful sandwich.
Okay, we're getting a bit off track. Listen, I sense there's tomfoolery here, and those two are probably gonna get kicked out. So I'm gonna tell the shopkeeper.
I know,
I'm
my
not
question
affiliate-
didn't get
I'm not- okay.
answered.
Oh.
What's,
I'm gonna tell.
can
I'm
I?
gonna tell the shopkeeper. I'm not affiliated with these people.
Good, good.
Could I? Do you have any light armor I could potentially buy off you?
Light armor. Yes, yes. What are you thinking? About
My
the...
question.
Something that isn't too heavy.
You have to say you're attempting that. You can. You technically
Okay, so
can.
I am able to do that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I?
But you didn't say you were attempting
Please,
it,
can
so
I?
I just...
I want to know if it was possible. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay, we'll get to you in a second then. So what were you saying? Whoever was just talking.
Leather would do just fine.
Leather, yes, leather. What's your budget looking like?
Wait, what is? I didn't hear you. Could you
What's
repeat
your
that?
budget looking like?
I have 25. I have 25 gold pieces.
Ooh. You see him taking out his little notebook and scribbling one thing down, then flipping a few pages. And then he looks back up at you, says, rummage, god damn it. If my internet would work, he would be able to tell you exactly how much it costs.
Would you like me to search it up?
What do you, I'm doing it right now. But for some reason, my internet hates me, so. Thank you, Opera GX. An overrated piece of shit. Anyway.
Please sponsor us, though.
Says here it would cost $109.99 with free delivery.
Yes, 'cause that's leather. Yes, of course. No. Yeah, I would say 35 gold pieces.
35 gold pieces. Okay. Yeah, we have an issue. That's that. Okay, that's out of my question. I can't afford that.
This is why you seduce them.
Let me think real quick.
Are we seducing them again?
Okay, could I? Okay, I'm not gonna seduce the shopkeeper, but do you think I could try and roll to persuade them to get a bit of a discount, kind of?
Hey, what do you say?
Okay. Yeah. Listen. I only have 25 gold pieces on me. Is there any way we could kind of work something out? Maybe, maybe I could barter some of my other stuff I have. Or maybe just get a bit of a discount. Anything we can work out
Becky, what
here,
the
or
fuck did you send in general?
That it?
yeah, that's it. That's
Roll
it.
your
That's right.
persuasion check.
Okay. D20. Okay, here's that. Okay.
I trust you to not be lying to me about your rolls.
7 plus 4. Wait, do I also count the do I count the +4 from charisma as well as the 1 from persuasion? Wait, actually, we have a +6
included.
persuasion.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a +6 persuasion.
If you're using D&D Beyond, all the modifiers you should add are already added there.
+6. Yeah, that's 13. Is that good enough?
Yeah, you certainly tried. I don't believe that I can lower the price on
Yeah,
this.
I tried.
He hears like the door, like you can hear the door open with the little bell, ding ding ding, and so the shopkeeper walks over, helping a new person walks in. Rika, would you like to describe your character?
Spot
Okay.
walks in. They're a 2'6" hooded figure. You can kind of see their tail, so they're cat-like. I guess the ears are even peeking out of the hood.
You can appear now, by the way. Summon
Oh
yourself.
yeah. Summoning myself. Where is it? There we
There
go.
we go.
Looks like that. And they just walk in and they walk up to the shopkeep and hand them a note, which is just a list with adventuring things.
And you know,
and they do have. I don't know. Would they have the logo so that they can maybe tell? Oh, they're
yeah,
with
you
the
guys can
Kinko?
see on their jacket. You see the same crest that was given to you guys by King Lecter. And it's very noticeable that this is also a hero of Deej'in, but not one you've met.
I'll look over to our newcomer before saying, "Hello there. I'm Brian. Some people call me Bryn. What's your name?"
They try to speak broken common, saying that they don't understand.
Question. Spot's the short one, right? He's like 2 foot tall.
2'6".
My
Changes nothing.
character just like looks, they finally look over to them and freaks out of excitement that they're finally taller than someone. And just goes over to them, picks them up saying, "Oh my god, you're so short!"
Spot
Wait,
is very
hold on.
concerned and tries to wiggle out.
Wait, Neb, how tall are you in this?
I'm 4'10".
Right, yeah, I did pick you up and throw you at, who's
You
the pirate
yeeted
person
me.
again?
Multiple
Yeah, I
times.
fucking lobbed you like 5 times.
Yeah, if you want to find out what happened with that, you can watch the first Natural Dumbass.
Yeah!
Yeah, plugging just the old video. You guys, everyone, if you don't really have to watch the other ones to kind of understand what's going on here. It does help. It is, I definitely recommend watching all of it, but
Understand.
maybe finish this one first.
You gave a really
Oh.
nice little summary at the beginning.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
try.
I was
Okay.
disappointed you didn't include the yeeting in it, but
Nah.
Yeah. Also,
Bryn?
if you notice the note, you can see that it has like Elvish and like they translated it to Common.
Okay. Bryn will grab Spot from Neb and try and put them gently on the ground.
aww.
They say
Hello.
thank you in Common.
Metal not with the
Wait.
pretty kitty.
Can I read the paper because I speak Common and Elvish?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll read.
Yeah, it's just a list for basic adventuring supplies like rope and rations. You could tell that they probably needed it translated because they didn't really know Common.
Oh, I can be your translator.
And Arver takes the note and walks into the back of his shop. I'll get this for you in just a second.
Spot is going to speak back to you in Elvish. Oh, I can speak Common. Just people that actually, no, they wouldn't say that because you probably scared them. They wouldn't respond like that.
Fair.
So never mind. Yeah. There's
That's so
gonna
intimidating and
say,
scary.
all
Mm,
right,
sure.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You see, and then Arver walks back out of the back of his shop. Hands you a little bag with hands Spot a little bag with everything that they had requested. Says, "Here you go.
All right.
Careful,
and then
it's a bit heavy."
I grab it, I pull out the gold and drop it in the hand.
Thank you. Pecks it away and says, Well, I'll
Thank
be
you.
off. And then you get the door open, ding ding ding. He goes to help the next person. Actually, he greets him more as a friend. You see this like half elven guy just in priest clothing.
I swear if his name
Greets
is
him.
fucking Kyle.
And Arver greets him as a friend. Says, yellow, nice to see you again.
Thank
And
God.
then they start chatting. You actually recognize this as the there's a local church, maybe a block or so away. This is the priest of that church.
I also forgot to mention I have a 6-foot long stick
What
on
is
my
the
back.
religion?
It's a church of Gaimila.
Okay.
You know this. It's very heavily advertised in the city.
Well, I did not know.
Spot points at one of the flyers.
Dude, all the flyers are out of 15 feet of me. I can't see them. I can't see them, okay? They're
Okay, I'll
they're above
greet
15
the priest.
feet away.
Hello. Hello there. Fine day, is it not?
Oh, hi. Yes, it's a good day. I would say. Have you ever thought of joining my following Gaimila? It's
I haven't been a man of faith since I was younger, you know.
understandable. He's just like, damn, it's another one, boss.
And I guess I forgot to mention, you can also tell that Spot's cloak is decorated for like a nature goddess. I don't know what the nature goddess is, but
Goddess of nature. One of them.
Spot leans more towards the nature side of things.
Of course, as Spot. So, I definitely am not
Why
currently.
is Spot gone? Why have you abandoned us?
Oh,
Oh,
There we go.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to mute because someone was doing something, and I hit Control 1 instead of 2.
okay.
All right.
So, you guys want to buy anything else, or maybe go to a different shop?
Anyway, did I get the armor for a friend?
Oh, right. Arver realizes, oh fuck, I forgot to get you. He runs back into the back, pulls out like kind of dusts it off and then hands it and says, "Here you go. Is this what you're looking for?" It's very nice, tough. The armor is a very good leather, not made for
Fucking go.
looks. Not made for looks, but definitely practical.
Sorry. I was just playing a game. Let's fucking beat this fucking prick. Alright, go on. I'll buy the armor. It's not for looks, but it's armor. Armor's good. It'll help with disguises.
Wait. No, you guys didn't get armor, right? 'Cause this is... How much? What's your budget, right? Because you guys didn't have enough money for that first set of leather, right?
Wait, what?
yeah, I only have 25 gold, so I can't even afford like a leather. Is there anything cheaper than leather, actually? Like,
Well, if Chaos... Well, I wasn't there at that point, but Spot could probably help a bit.
Have a shield if you don't already have one. That's 25 gold pieces.
you know what? Sure, I'll ask the person. Could I just buy a shield? Would that be more affordable?
It would be, yes. To clarify, though, you don't already have a shield, right?
No, I don't have a shield. I have 2 daggers.
Yes, well, yes, a shield would be cheaper. It would be about 25 gold pieces, but that's what
Okay.
budget.
Yeah, sure. I'll buy a shield, sir.
You're right. So he walked over to the other side of the store. This is a pretty good shield. It's it's wood. It's made of like wood, and like the outside is a little bit of metal, but it's mostly just. It's very pretty and what looks to be a very sturdy shield. And he hands it to you and says, "The suit good?"
I'll look at it intently before saying, "This'll do." I'll hand him the gold pieces as well.
Thank you. And in
Okay,
return, he hands you the shield. Make sure
I
you
am
add that to
now.
your inventory and mark off the gold.
Let me just get rid of my gold now because I'm broke.
Wait, was I supposed to have gold like pre-done?
I
I
mean,
mean,
Oh shit. Give me a second. Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
oh my. Well, then you don't have anything. We've been through this.
Yeah, it's fine.
You guys going to explain the current situation to the newcomer?
No, just leave it.
Oh,
Don't
and
even explain it.
Spot, noticing that you guys are the one, pulls out a note and just says, and the note just says, ship was late. Sorry about that.
The funniest part is that Jen's just like watching this unfold, very, very amused. Like this is fun. I like this.
Well, welcome to the team, I guess.
Alright, so here's what. Do you guys want to go anywhere else?
Are we adopting the spot?
Yes, I would
just
like to
taking him
throw
with us?
this. I would like to throw Spot up in the air and catch Spot, and then just throw Spot in the air over and over.
And then I'm just
I
like,
was
like standing a few
Spot.
feet away, just like super
As he
relieved
gets-
it's not me.
As he gets close with the intent, I'm pulling my short sword.
I mean, you can't stab me. It's fine. I have full health.
I can't put it up to the neck, but
You
You don't
can't.
have
You
a
wouldn't
neck,
be able
right?
to. I don't technically have a neck, but I have like armor that kind of resembles a body.
You're just an oily boy.
I'm oil. I'm
Real
sludge. I'm
Our
sludge.
favorite sludge boy.
I'm sludge.
Sludge.
Where the fuck is the gold on this goddamn player sheet?
As Gabriel is like plotting of how to torment Spot, I actually remember that
I'm
I
not
need to
even
introduce myself to Spot. Hi, I'm Elfie.
It sounds like something you hear in a goddamn like children's cartoon when you're like 3.
Spot responds in Elvish. Nice to meet you. My name is Spot.
You don't need to know any of these other guys' names. They're not important, don't worry.
Ouch.
All right.
Brian is just gonna give Elfie a glare. Of just disappointment.
Oh, this is also all in Elvish, so unless you can
I'm
speak
just-
Elvish.
Oh wait, no, wait,
He's
never
just,
mind.
like,
I will not glare.
bewildered staring at us.
I will look bewildered.
What language
Well, I
is
guess
this?
I will
Not
cut this off
capitalist.
short before you guys run yourselves out of money. We should go back
Yes.
to the palace.
Right, what languages do
Agreed.
Jen speak?
Jen speaks.
Jen.
Yeah, you don't know.
Common. That's all we know.
You don't know what Jen speaks other than common.
Okay.
You can ask if you want.
Okay. Oh, yeah, can I ask? Jen, what languages
Yeah.
do you speak?
Oh, I speak common, of course, and Elvish
We're Elvish buddies.
and Giant.
Huh?
Wait,
Who's giant? I don't know.
Elvish, Giant, and what?
Common.
Common.
Okay. I can speak all that and Sylvan.
Why are you language?
Okay, Ranger, calm down.
Okay, Miss. Okay, multilingual.
Ranger be like.
Calm down.
Alright, you guys gonna make your way back to the palace?
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
I'm gonna walk
Alright.
into several signs because I can't see 15 feet in front of me.
Yeah, well, Spot and me just walk under the signs.
Yeah, I'm just like walking into every single fucking sign, hitting my head, and then just continuing.
You make your way back to the palace, this time familiar with the 45-minute walk. And the sun actually sort of still rising at this point, and it sits just above the bladed rocks, a beautiful mountain range just north of Deej'in City Circle. And you hear what sounds just like a slight cry of like an animal of some sort.
The music
From the
is getting
distance.
so mysterious while you're saying this. It's perfect.
Spot wants to check it out.
That it's pretty far away.
Hmm.
We have time.
Spot is concerned.
We have time. We were in that shop for a while.
What time?
But the sun's just rising, right?
Yeah, it's still you guys were up pretty early. It's probably about probably about 9 a.m. 9:30. So you when you arrive at King Lecter's palace, you are greeted by a guard. And he says, "What brings you to the palace today, friends?"
What do we say?
Gayness.
Okay, listen, we're going with Jen's plan, which is to turn them in and clear their name. Okay. Got the person the king wanted.
Bring the money.
Oh, why? Okay, so why aren't they in chains? I thought this was a dangerous
Oh, they
individual.
willingly
puts his-
came with us.
He puts his hand to his sword out of mostly fear, but
They were
also
very willing.
duty. Willing.
They were
Okay.
very
well,
willing.
We convinced them to surrender after a bit of a
okay,
scuffle.
make a persuasion check.
We convinced them to surrender. Is that really deception?
No, we're just
I said
deceiving the
persuasion.
people.
Oh, persuasion.
I
Okay.
said persuasion. You're not
Okay.
deceiving anyone.
Okay, 7 plus 6. That's 13. Is that enough or?
Alright, he eases his grip on his sword and just says, "Okay, I'll let you through. Just keep it in check, please."
During this whole time, Elfie is just have their arms wrapped around Jen, like pouting because they don't want Jen to go.
There. It'll be okay. Promise. So, yeah, and so the guard looks at you and says, "So you want to be taken to the king?" That's correct.
Yes, we do.
Spot is just extremely confused because Spot has no idea what we were supposed to be doing.
The king is in his private office. I can't take you in there, but I'll have you wait as I retrieve him. So he takes you. The guard takes you through a corridor in the palace, introducing himself as Drew. And that first kind of on guard you met very quickly fades away. He becomes this like that Uber driver who just won't shut up. But he's
I've
also
never been to Uvu Java.
He's also kind and pleasant to be around, so you're not mad about it. So when you arrive at their office, Drew says, "Wait here." And he enters quietly. A few seconds pass by. You hear some slight chatter from the inside. And then, after a quick pause, the door opens, and you see the king. King looks at you all and is like, "Ah, my heroes!" And then he says joyfully, but then he notices Jen and is like, "You've got her. Why is she not tied up?"
They're very willing to just come with us. Just kind of surrendered.
Spot shrugs like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm with these guys, to be honest. They kind of just adopted me. Surprise adoption.
Ah, where is
You
the
found
paper
them, Spot. Thank you
films?
for finding him. Wait, if you all...
They didn't even notice Spot because
So-
Spot was just so tiny in the back.
Are we going to put lock them in the dungeon? Why? They said they came willingly?
They brought some pretty interesting, they told us some pretty interesting things,
Okay. What things?
I'm just gonna, I'm starting to experience dementia. I'm just gonna let Brian say it. Actually, wait, who's Brian?
Okay. Let the guy with +4 in charisma say it. Okay.
Hold on, wait, how much charisma do I have? Give me a second.
I got a +4 and I got a +6.
Ned probably has the highest.
+6.
Oh, maybe.
+2.
Charisma, I have +4.
+2.
Okay.
Persuasion, I have +6 though.
Okay. Here's what I'll tell the king. Okay. Yep. What they told us is that they got framed and that they're willing to turn themselves in and go into dungeon on the condition we try and clear their names while they're in the dungeon. That's kind of what happened.
Bring forth the evidence is what I was asking you, not explain why they're just.
I have the evidence yet. Okay.
But the evidence was what they told us.
I mean, yeah, but it's not really evidence. It's what they told us. Okay, I'll say it.
Some pretty damning
Listen,
evidence.
What they told us is that what they told us was that an old rival of theirs became a dictator in some nearby place and framed them out of spite, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're willing to turn themselves in on the condition that me and the rest of our me and the others try and clear their name while they're in the dungeon.
Okay. Well, if that, he looks at Jen's like, you're willing to go in the dungeon. Like, if that's what it takes. Okay. Snaps his fingers and 3 guards appear kind of behind you guys. They rush in, chains in hand, quickly putting quickly tying her up and escorting her out the door. And she kind of looks back at you before she turns a corner, and just gives a slight smile, and then she's no longer in sight. So, you did find her. So, you have completed the mission. And then I will give you 15 gold pieces right now. If her innocence is in fact true, then I will pay you an extra 10 gold pieces upon proving that.
Money.
So you guys can each add 15 gold pieces to your inventories.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm very happy with that.
So now you may take the day off. Do what you wish. Make sure remember this is the last night that I am paying for you to stay at the suites of Galby's Inn. So make sure to use that. There you go. Thank you, adventurers.
Does Jen have to go?
What?
Does
Who's Jem?
Jen.
I've mentioned.
I mean, you said that she was willing to go, and that seemed to be your plan as well, unless you think that she shouldn't be going into the dungeon.
I'll
Who
turn
the fuck is
to
this guy with the crowd?
I'll tell Alfie. Listen, we can get Jen back once we prove their innocence. All right?
If they're not murdered first.
Just go into the dungeon. She
over?
will be safe there, as well as other people being safe from her. That is the point of the dungeon.
Can I whisper to Neb? Who the fuck is the guy with the crown?
He's an asshole. He's a nobody. Ignore him.
Oh,
We
what's
should
his
murder him.
name?
Guy that
Who
should
is
be
why
murdered.
does he have a crown?
He's just a person you should probably murder.
I
Also,
apologize for your...
I have an important question. Did we ever ask Jen, where the dictator was, who,
Place.
Did we ever ask
This is
where
why I was
that
saying
person
we
was the
need to
dictator
keep
of?
Jen.
I think we did get that. I think we did get that information.
No, wait. Did they specify what place the dictator's the dictator of, or?
Yes, you do remember her saying that the dictator was from Pilkin.
Oh, okay. I just have bad memory then. Ignore me.
Who's Pill?
Okay.
Pilkin. Okay, can we drop the memory act, or is that like actually part of your character? Because that's confusing as fuck, man.
I'm gonna make that part of my character now.
All right.
Oh,
Character with
no.
amnesia, canon. It's
Okay.
Canon, I have dementia.
Hey, one of my characters canonically had what was it? Narcolepsy. To explain why I would leave games early. You fall asleep randomly, essentially.
Oh yeah, that's what narcolepsy is. Right,
Yep.
I think I heard about it somewhere.
I'll turn to the party before saying, so do we head to Pilkin then to prove their innocence?
Yeah, that seems
Yes.
the best thing we can do.
Spot
Whoa,
nods.
whoa. You still need to be doing quests for me, of course. We can do that later.
Okay, let's do the quest.
Quests in
Um,
Pelkin, but
Are there any quests that lead us to Pilkin?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have anything. No, sorry.
Okay.
He looks at you and is like, I was not preparing to use his voice in that sentence. Yes, I don't have anything right now. Come back tomorrow, possibly. And then out of nowhere, door flies open.
This boy.
And you see Hadley running in. The cocky and hot-headed prince that you'd seen before was nowhere to be seen, however, because Hadley now appeared panicked and distressed. Father, Galen's been taken.
Who?
The king is caught off guard and immediately concerned. The elven boy, King Lecter asked. Hadley says nothing, but gives a slight nod as he falls to his knees. Lecter walks over to him, comforts him, and looks at all of you. Tomorrow you'll need to look for him, as I find things for you to do in Pilkin while you clear Jen's innocence. Tomorrow I will have you be searching for Galen.
Good are all, Your Majesty.
I'd love to search for Aemlin.
You see Spot just pull out some tracking stuff from their pouch.
Next morning, I fucking just
Basically trying to say they're ready.
So
I have a question for everyone. Do we have to take a rest right now? Because technically,
we already did.
we haven't used it. We haven't taken any damage. We haven't used any spell slots. Do we even need to take a rest right now? Could we just go straight to
Yeah.
tracking the person down?
I mean,
we
do
could,
take any
yes.
damage, any spell
if you guys wish to
I
go
remember
right now.
Smirky didn't. I remember Smirky didn't take a long rest, so he kind of does have to.
No, I got forced to take a long rest. Remember?
I will
I thought that was Neb.
Okay. Let close speak.
I got stapled to my bed, right?
Okay. Everyone, let close speak.
He looks at you, and he's like, if you guys want to go early, I can. I just need I'll need to get more information from Hadley, of course. Hadley, are you okay? How much do you know? Hadley looks up and is like, Father, it was this band of, I don't know.
Goblins?
It was undead, mostly. But they were being commanded by somebody. I couldn't do anything. I was frozen in fear. King Lecter looks at you all and like kind of gives a nod, like come with me. And then he grabs Hadley's arm. You all go into this office room. And we're essentially like, what do we need to know? And so after a little bit of discussing, the rest of the information you get out of Hadley is that it was some undead that were being commanded by somebody, and it was just by the Retson River where it happened.
Do we head towards the Redstone River, I assume?
Retson, yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
let's head to
more cool
Retson.
rivers.
Maybe Retson will know what happened.
Oh wait, that's the one with the rainbow fish, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Remember in the first episode we learned about the river?
Oh yeah.
Very briefly, but
My
interesting.
character canonically does not remember this.
Yeah. If you find Galen, you will receive 35 gold pieces each. So you scribble down.
Spot's going to shake their head, kind of like they're, and basically they'll say in common, no payment for me. Like, no payment is needed from me. I can do this for free.
5 gold crons for me, please. Just 5, nothing more.
It's good to know.
Huh?
Spot has trained their entire life for risk.
Hadley looks down, looks at her, literally looks at all of you and says, listen, I know that I can be a lot.
That's one way of putting it.
Galen
Huh?
is incredibly important to me. Bring him back,
Who is
please.
he? Who's Kraylin?
Galen.
The religious dude that walked in the shop?
That was Yellow.
No. It's the person that just got kidnapped that we gotta save.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who is he? Yeah, he's
best
been kidnapped,
friend.
but
Galen's my
thank
best
you
friend.
for thank you for clarifying.
Oh, of course.
So I
Now,
just wanted to know what he did.
So we should probably head towards the river before the trail goes cold,
he's
right?
elven. He's,
Trail.
last I saw him, he was dressed in, very, very fine clothing.
Okay.
What color or anything like that?
You know, like a suit. You know, a bit of black on some sides, bit of brown. Very professional. We were doing something that we were required to just fancy. Okay, we just find him, please.
Oh, Spot's
Yeah.
gonna.
Find him.
Is there anyone that would want to hurt him or do anything to him?
I don't know. Yeah, it's always dangerous when you're acquainted with royalty.
How well acquainted was he?
I literally just said he was my best friend. Does that?
Yeah, it's just the way that it was being phrased. If you check general, you will see.
He gets
that
angry.
it's currently-
Just find him.
I think we should
Spot-
head out to
Bro,
the
I'm
river
looking.
already.
Yeah. Well, real quick, Spot's gonna go up and hand them a coin, and that's basically their form of a promise. They give this
Apologies.
coin when they're they give the coin when they're promising to do something.
How much is the coin
lot of-
worth?
It's not worth much. It's like more of a wooden token
Oh.
that they hand carved,
Mm.
and they just give it and basically explain that it is a promise that they'll find them and give it back to me once it's finished.
He shakes your paw and says, "Thank you, small one."
You're no small one.
Also, I just feel like we should probably go to the river before the trail goes cold or anything, right? Yeah.
When does a trail become cold?
I mean, the trail's. This just happened. I mean, the trail's fresh, right? We'd probably go sooner rather
On
than
ready,
later.
fresh out the oven. The non-existent ovens.
Let's just go to the river, Chaos.
Yes. Let's go find Retson. Maybe he'll know.
Okay. Yes. All right. While you do that, I will find things for you to do in Pilkin.
You can be gay in Pilkin, that's always an option.
Like, could be.
Good. So are we going to the river now, or?
Yeah. River time.
Yeah.
River time.
River time. Yeah, sure.
Going down the water.
so
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You all make your way to the Ransom River. For those of you who do not remember, this is a river filled with beautiful, colorful coral, and even the life in it, even the wildlife within it, the fish, and maybe an eel every now and then. All of it very shining with luminescence, very sometimes rainbow, sometimes it'll even shine with darker colors, but still like brightly.
Looks like it's glowing.
Exactly. And even now, more so than in the nighttime, it was now with the sun reflecting on it, it just feels so much more bright and colorful. And immediately you notice where this you notice the kind of scene. There is a lot of blood it's splattered on the ground, about 20 feet away from where you currently stand near the river. And there's evidence of a struggle. There's pieces of flesh on the ground. What are you doing?
Spot is going to look through the brush, see if there's any like grass knocked over from where they could have been dragged, something like that. Want me to roll a perception?
Yeah, make a so what do you so you're like looking to see where something might be, or
Yeah, if there's like a trail, like
trail?
dragged.
for a
Yeah.
trail, I'm gonna have you make a survival check.
I'm proficient with both, so I'm fine with that.
Ooh, could I use detect magic?
24.
24. Wow. Okay. So immediately you notice a trail of blood and flesh. The flesh itself is not so much of the elven boy. This is very clearly just pieces of deteriorated flesh that was falling off of the undead that was said to have captured him.
All
I
right.
don't like the term flesh in this at all.
Flash.
Uh,
Sounds like they're about to run us.
I'm getting a bit more comfortable. Spot's going to speak a bit more common and just says, I found a trail. Maybe we should follow this.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We should.
Wait, you can speak? Wow.
We have an
Don't be
idea.
mean.
Wait, I have an idea.
I'm not being mean. I'm just like generally like, wait, what?
Wait, I have an idea. Chloe.
I'm not within 15 feet of you. You don't notice it.
Chloe, could I cast detect magic on the trail to see if there's any trace of necromancy or something?
Oof. Let me see.
I mean,
I'm
I'm pretty sure
You
commanding.
can cast it, yeah, because detect magic is just within a certain range, right?
Yeah. Could I
Yeah, go
use it
ahead,
like a
cast
radar almost, and just use detect magic while we're walking along the trail?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that could work. Okay, I will cast detect magic.
Alright. That's an automatic success, right? That you don't have to do anything for that?
Yeah, I don't have to roll for that.
Alright, so... Is that a first level spell or is that a cantrip?
What?
Yeah, is that a cantrip or a first
Yeah,
level spell?
it's a spell slot. It's a spell slot. So I'm gonna
Okay.
lose one spell slot
Yeah,
from
go ahead and
this,
mark that off.
unfortunately.
The...
Yeah, let me just quickly.
You do... Yes, there is some sort of necromancy aura that follows along this trail. Not particularly strong as it's left the area by now. But it's there. Notice.
Could I could I walk along the trail and see where the aura leads me while following the trail of rotten flesh? That
Yeah, it leads you sort of at first it goes behind the Deej'in Politics Center, and then both trails kind of stop there, but there's nothing you can see really. It's just this like sort of back alley, and you don't see a lot of places that anything can be. There's some trash every now and then
So it appears Spot is having like an IRL emergency right now. Do you want to take just our break now, maybe?
Sure. I didn't notice.
I just feel
Really
bad
feel
with them
about this.
missing stuff.
I'm going to. If we're taking a break, I'm gonna go grab some food real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my player's handbook.
Yeah, babe.
I guess the break is early.
Yeah, I
It
guess
makes
we're having
it-
an early break. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I'm back and I guess break.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, if you're back, then no more break.
One more break.
Okay,
It's over.
We didn't want you to miss anything.
I'm fine. I was just having a bloody nose issue.
Oh no.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's fine.
All right.
A Smirky's on break.
So, did you hear
Oh shit.
the description of this alley?
I did not.
All right,
Something about
it's a
being
back
dark.
alley behind the Deej'in Politics Center, and sort of, there is really the only noticeable thing is the artwork on the walls, because it's still there's artwork of the half moon, but you notice it doesn't seem very important though. So whatever you don't notice anything important yet.
All right. Is there any more to the trail, or does it just lead to there?
Yeah, that's kind of where it leads to. Both the trail of blood and flesh, as well as the necromancy aura, seem to have faded.
All right. Do I hear anything?
Well, if you're gonna look around, make a.
Should we
Sorry, I'm
all
on
roll
tech.
perception checks?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and make perception checks to see what you can find.
15.
I got a 15.
I got a 13.
13. We're gonna go with 15. The Spot notices a small shine coming from behind this like wooden plank that seems to be that's just like kind of leaned up against a wall.
Hello, I am back. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. We're actually going. I just had
Yeah.
stuff to
No
do.
more break.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah. You notice that small shine underneath the plank leaning up against the wall.
Wait, are we not on break?
You're not on break, I already said that.
No, I was getting something when you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, what I miss? Or
They're just looking around this back alley for
Yeah, and I found like a shiny thing.
you see a shine,
Oh.
you haven't investigated it yet.
Yeah, let me investigate it.
So you go, so you kind of like you just grab the plank and kind of move it to the side, and there does seem to be this like trap door in the ground. Okay, before you can do anything, there's this like kind of drape over one corner, like a harp or something, and in behind it, the darkness, you hear like rattling.
I want
And
to burst in through the thing.
you see, and out comes like 2 skeletons and then 1 zombie, and they are ready to attack.
Oh, lovely.
Roll initiative, my friends.
Roll initiative?
Yeah.
Man,
Are you
a
gonna
20
be
that I
sharing your
rolled went to
screen?
waste. And I got 15.
I
got,
did not
Plus
plan
initiative.
for this, so I'm not gonna. We don't really need a battle map for this.
I got
Okay,
17.
I got 16 total, by the way.
It's like a
17
10 by 20
total.
by like 40 feet alley. It's not that big.
I got
I
11.
got a 16 total.
17 total.
Okay, I will ask you guys for your initiative once I'm ready.
Alright. This isn't as scuffed as the time I was DM. I was really scuffed.
Yeah, but it was fun.
But time to do a plug. Go watch that episode after this one.
Yeah, when we're done with this one, you can go and watch that. Alright. So let me get out the. Okay, let's see here. I apologize. This might take a second.
No, it's fine.
Alright. Right. That's. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take the second to describe them. You see, yes, you see the zombie, and then there are two skeletons. One part of its jaw is like clipped off, so it's only got like half of its jaw. And the other has like a bit of a horn sticking out the side of its head. Just to help you differentiate between the skeletons.
Okay.
And then I apologize, this is gonna take me a second. Alright, so alright, can I have initiatives between 25 and 20?
I got 16 total.
16. Oh, that's the highest that anyone got?
I
Yeah, I
got
rolled my
17.
d20 and I got a 16. I mean, well, I got a 14 plus my plus 2.
Oh, I got 15 plus 2, so 17.
Okay, so 17. Thank you.
I got
I
11.
was- Okay. So should go Brian, Gabriel, Spot. What did you get?
8.
8. Okay.
I'm being so low.
And then Spot. All right, so that's 8. Elfie 11.
Yep.
Decent. All right. Gabriel with a 16.
No, it's 17.
17. Okay. Okay. Brian. Which of you has the higher dexterity?
Which of who?
I have the dexterity of 15 and a plus 2 from it.
Okay, 15. Gabriel, what's your character's dexterity? Chaos?
Yes.
What's your character's dexterity? Yeah.
Hold on. Do I roll for that or
No, it's all
No,
your
what?
characters.
So, like, what's your number? The dexterity number.
15?
Okay, so Brian's going first.
Okay, I would like to cast a, burning hands on the skeletons in front of me.
Okay, so the two skeletons standing there, you cast Burning Hands? Is that...
Yeah. Yes.
Do you have to roll to hit for that, or...?
No, you have to roll to save.
Oh, right, dexterity saving?
Yeah, let me check what save it is. Yeah, dex save.
Okay. Assume so. Just let me... Alright. Dex save. Alright, the first one, the one with the one with half of its jaw, that one rolled a 12, and the one with the horn rolled a 18.
Okay.
Given that the zombie is also within range, would that have to make a dexterity saving throw as well, or?
Yeah, it's an AoE. It's an AoE attack.
Alright, so zombie. 1 second, because this is very hard to keep track of. I definitely wasn't prepared, because you guys decided to do things I didn't think you were gonna do.
What you think we were gonna do?
I thought you were going to do literally anything but what you did. As is the life of a DM.
That's why you've got to improv.
Alright, there we go. I've got the zombies and the skeletons up. The zombie makes a... His saving throw is a 11.
So obviously I know the skeleton that rolled an 18 saved, but did the other two save? Or no?
The skeleton rolled a, shit. The skeleton...
11?
Yeah, one of the skeletons rolled an 11 and the other rolled a... What's the roll? No, it was a zombie. It was 18 for one skeleton. Second skeleton was an 11. The zombie was also an 11.
Okay. Would you say 11 saves or no?
That's your spell save DC.
Oh, where does it say spell save DC? Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, it's from, no, mine's 14. Mine's 14. Okay. So now I gotta roll for the damage and stuff. Okay, so the skeleton that saved, because they saved, only takes 1d6 damage, so so the skeleton that rolled the 18 got takes 4 damage. In 3d6. The other skeleton takes 15 damage, and
That is immediate death.
yeah, and the zombie takes 11 damage.
And zombie takes 11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have just burnt to a crisp the first skeleton and the other zombie, and that skeleton that is left looking very rough. Gonna be honest. Why did I think this was a good idea? So that skeleton looking very rough. It's the one with the horns left, and he is like already the bone that was once. I mean, it was mostly green and white. Now it is black in soot. So that will bring us to Gabriel, I think, unless you have a bonus action.
Yes, Marky, go ahead. Bonus actions.
I think that doesn't know. Gabriel, you're up.
Can I just punch the skeleton really hard?
Technically, could do an unarmed strike.
I have an unarmed strike.
Yeah, everyone has an unarmed strike, Chaos.
Yeah. I don't know how to do this.
Why not
You're
just
being
use your...
screamed at for wanting to continue the session.
Why not just use your weapon, Chaos? Like, okay, it's fine though. Use it.
Okay, I'll just use the weapon. I'm gonna fucking run up to the dude and fucking try and chop off one of his skeletal limbs.
Chloe there?
Yep, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, DM?
Hello, DM?
DM, don't abandon us.
Thank you for your patience.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Patience
back.
was when we started saying the fucking Halo song.
Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. So, yeah. What are you doing, Gabriel?
I'll just fucking chop off his limb with my axe.
Make an attack roll.
Alright, got a 13.
That'll hit just barely. So you're,
Right.
yeah, roll your damage, actually.
Alright, damage D8. Got a 6 from a D8.
Alright, so
Is he dead?
6? No, but you do manage to get that arm, like, it falls off.
Okay, great.
Now, and now is its shield hand, which lowers its armor class by a certain amount. It is now going to be easier to hit. It's just got its sword up, and that brings us to that zombie is dead. That brings us to Elfie. Elfie, what are you doing?
Yay! I get to actually do stuff now. Awesome. Can I stab whatever is left with my dagger?
Hey, yeah, make an attack roll, please.
Oh wait, actually I have a scimitar. That's better.
Okay. But oh, by the way, he is looking very rough. I meant to say.
I got a attack. So is that I just did a D20 and I got a 19.
Oh, that'll hit for sure.
Yeah.
All right, roll your damage.
Damage is 1d6 plus 2. 1d6. I got a 6 plus 2, so 8.
Okay, how are you going to kill this thing?
Stab.
Describe it. Stab, just stab.
Stab.
Okay. Very fun. So you go in just for this, just for the stab, and you like kind of lift it upwards at its chest, and the curved blade goes up under its ribs, and you just rip the thing in half.
That was a lot
And you
more
can-
disgusting than I thought it would be.
What's not that disgusting?
And like bones go flying everywhere.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you for that amazing description, Chloe.
You're
Yes, these
I- you
descriptions
earned
are
it.
on par with what I did last time.
No, when we did the one-shot, Chaos had the most gruesome descriptions ever. You do not understand how bad it
Rico was a goddamn bear, okay?
I
Yeah,
was
so, I mean,
there,
Let's get back to the session.
Fly
Let's
out
get
their
back to the
goddamn
session, everyone.
stomachs.
And you see, and so now you're left with a pile of bones and rotten flesh on the floor, and parts of that blood from the zombie covering the trap door.
I don't
What are you
want to
doing?
touch it. Someone else touches it.
I'll open the
okay.
trap. I'll open the trap door. I'll open it.
Hey,
So you open the trapdoor, and essentially, and there's no ladder or anything. What you see is just like a 15-foot drop down onto stone.
I have an important question.
And you do hear, you do hear slight whimpering from the inside, but you,
Yeah, I have a question. So, since chaos is Gabriel
I
is
want
made
to
of
collect
oil
one of.
goop.
I want to collect one of their. I want to collect one of the skulls.
Okay, well, here's a DM. I have an important question.
yeah.
Since chaos Gabriel is made of goop, he wouldn't take fall damage, right? Could we just throw Gabriel down there?
Oh, then we
And
jump on
land
top
on
of
him.
Gabriel.
You
Yeah.
could,
Yeah,
in
we land
theory,
on him,
but
and
you
he'll break
would
our
land
fall.
on fucking armor. You would land on hard metal fake
Take
like
off his armor there.
and then throw it on top of me. I move it to one side, then you jump down.
He would
This
still
is a
take
very
damage.
complex way. I'm gonna
that's
take
sad.
fall damage because we're ignoring
Okay.
everything. I'm taking.
I'm
I
gonna
have a
shout into
rope,
the-
I
wait,
think. I
Okay,
have
listen,
50 feet of rope.
I'm gonna before you put the rope in, I'm gonna shout, "Hey, is anyone down there?"
Oh
You
no.
hear this like,
Bad choice.
and then there's like, there is some slight like chatter from below, and And then like the sounds of scattering.
They say no, then we leave. That means there is no one down there.
You heard something. You don't know what it is though.
Should I throw down the rope?
Present.
Do it.
Throw down the rope.
Okay.
Throw down the rope.
Of course, I
What are
hold
you
on
tying
to.
the-
Yeah, I
What are you
tie
tying
one
to the
end.
top? What are you tying it to?
What do you have around?
There is like a there are wooden boxes every now and then. If you could check to see if any of them are heavy enough to hold it.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
The closest one, it's about 5 feet by 5 feet. Just seems to be very solid box. That's what it is. It's a box. I don't really know how else to describe a wooden box
Like a
other than it's
crate?
wooden and it's a box. Yeah, a crate. Exactly. There you go.
Is it heavy? Is it tied down?
Uh,
Or is it...
Pick it up just to see what happens. You know.
If it's 5 foot by 5 foot, that's bigger than me. I don't think I could pick that up.
Then it's probably good enough.
Okay, then I tie the rope to that and throw the other end down.
All right, and it does work pretty well. And you hear the rest of the rope at the bottom of the floor because that is what a rope sounds like. I decided. Are you guys gonna drop down?
Not me first,
Yep.
but yeah.
Me first. Me,
Sacrifice
please.
the oil boy!
Gabriel will go first, and then I'll go after Gabriel, I guess.
Yeah, and then I'll
So
go
if I
after
have
Brian.
to roll, if I have to roll to fucking climb down the rope, and if I fail, I take fall damage. That would be amazing.
No, don't give
Chloe,
ideas!
don't do it. Chloe, don't do it. Chloe, don't
I
do
mean,
it.
considering I have climbing speed, I think I may be immune to that, but...
You'd be fine, wouldn't you?
Make an athletics check to go down carefully,
Why did you give them an
Okay.
idea?
or
That'd be
acrobatics.
funny.
Your choice.
Please be good.
Hey, I'm at least good with that.
Please be good rolls.
If you have a climbing speed, then you're perfectly fine. You don't need to.
What is it? Okay, I got a 14.
You all managed to get down these
Plus
guys. They were
what?
very.
Plus what?
Don't worry.
What do I add?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 12. What do I add?
Oh, then it doesn't matter. You make it down. I don't care.
Okay,
But
great.
it would have been your athletics or acrobatics, depending on which one you
Okay,
wanted.
great.
You make it down. You all make it down there, and you're in this hallway, and then very small hallway, like 15 feet. At the end of it, you see some light. Not necessarily a door, more like an archway. And you still hear slight whimpering and even farther chattering. Definitely can't make out what anyone's saying.
Alright.
Oh. I have a question. Is the room we're in that we dropped down to, is it dark at all, or?
It's the hallway you're in is dark. You can't see much in the hallway, but you see.
I
at the end of
will
it is
cast dancing lights because I have it as a cantrip.
How many of us have dark vision?
Yeah.
I will cast dancing lights so I can.
Oh, I'm
create
gonna
light in
check.
the hallway.
All right, you cast your dancing lights, and of course they all go into the air. The loom now brightened, and you can see perfectly. Now, I was going to have a map for this battle, but my internet is dying on me, and I feel like my computer will crash if I do. So, no maps today. Sorry, guys.
You're making my job so much easier, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you guys want to go no maps for the rest of the time?
I'm happy with whatever is easiest for you.
Whichever one works, cause we're all a little sick today.
That's fair. I honestly say that we like. I honestly feel like I can describe the area well enough to where we don't need.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
feel free to take the break whenever you want.
Yeah, don't worry, we're getting there. Are you guys gonna walk through the archway? Or are you still gonna hang out in the hall?
I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, make a investigation check.
All of us or just them?
they're the only one saying they want to make a look for traps. So just
I see them doing it, and I do too.
13.
13.
Yeah.
You don't notice any.
All right. I'm worried now. As a
it,
player,
or-
obviously.
Wait, am
Are
I
you guys
supposed
gonna
to
walk
roll?
I'll do a perception check then.
All right, yeah, make investigation or perception to look for traps.
Perception. I got
Oh,
a
they could have done perception.
13.
That would have been a non-nat 20.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, there's still no traps. You didn't see anything.
Okay, my investigation is garbage. My perception is
same.
good.
I got a +6 investigation.
You guys want me to
Plus
try?
Investigation +6 perception.
I have
No,
a
I'm
gonna
minus
check.
Don't
one
worry, there's
investigation.
no traps. If somebody got a dirty 20 and didn't see anything, it's fine.
Okay. Do we still hear the chattering and whimpers from
Yeah,
further
that is
down?
still there.
Okay.
Do we have a
Okay.
torch or something that we
Okay.
can use
I mean,
to light?
we have the dancing lights. I already lit up the hallway.
Great, thank you. So that means it's
Okay.
all lit up.
You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't fear anything, so I am going to keep walking forward, and I'm going to look for the source of the chattering and whimpering.
Are you trying to be sneakily about it, or are you just going for it?
Can I
I'm
just
just going for
follow? Can I just
I'll go
follow
ahead then.
Smokey? I'd like to do
okay.
the same thing as
You all
Smokey,
walk
just
and you
kind
make
of
to the
walk at
archway,
it.
and when you look into this archway, you see this large domed chamber, and there is there's a few doors, big doors actually, on either side. But you see this what the fuck was that? Sorry. My computer decided to make a sound. And you see some big doors on each wall of this chamber that isn't the hallway that you're currently standing in. And you notice and you start hearing that the chattering is coming from one of the is coming from like the left side, the left big door. But what you notice immediately is where the whimpering is coming from, where you see sitting in a chair tied to the middle of the chamber is an elven.
Wait, first, Chloe, your
okay.
thing just broke. Did you close the tab of your PNG tuber?
Opera crashed. Sorry.
Do when that happens.
I'll get that back in a second. For now, you see an elven figure, very young, probably only in their 90s, if that. And in like tattered clothing, but like what was once fine clothing is now very dirty and ripped. It looks
Alright.
like the description of Galen if that description was dragged to the mud and attacked. So.
So we all just stare at him, or
Yeah.
No,
What are you doing, right?
I'm going to run over there and I'm gonna try and untie him.
Right? Are you doing that stealthily, or are you just
I'm just gonna run.
You
I could
run.
do it stealthily.
And while you're attempting to untie this boy, this man walks out, opens one of the doors, and says, "Hello."
Can I get a
Dress-
description of the man?
Yes. 1 second, please. If I can find what I'm looking for. Yeah, I thought so. In just a second. You see this dressed in very very dark, purplish black, sometimes green clothing, surrounded by what feels like a very powerful magic.
My Adventures League sense is kicked in, but I know it's not the Thay.
and they're holding a staff. What are you doing here?
Can I ask him if his name is Galen? Whatever.
The guy? Which one?
Can I ask the guy who said hello?
Oh my god.
I'm just very confused this whole time.
He gives a slight chuckle and says, that is Galen. The one tied up like a pathetic...
Okay, so can I just like take
Spot
him and
pulls their
leave?
lance out.
I've been hired to find him.
So here's what I'm gonna say to the person that said hello. Listen, we don't want any trouble. We'll just take Galen back and be on our way. How does that sound?
I mean... It depends.
Depends on what?
Well,
You want ransom money?
you could pay me. That, yes.
I'm assuming that's what this is about.
Definitely, yes. If not... And then behind him, this large creature that is... and you hear it coming with booming footsteps. Boom. But also rattling, so it's like... Blow, blow.
Oh,
You see... Coming out from the door behind him, if I can find it, because I'm start. You see a large skeleton-like figure. Come on, please. I'm trying to find it. Yes, a minotaur skeleton is what it is.
Okay.
It's holding this huge great axe. It's like it stands there waiting. And then that necromancer that you had just seen says, "Pay me."
I want to turn to Alfie and say, use your insults or whatever the hell.
Vicious mockery. Yeah, I can do that.
Insult him!
Yes, I can do that.
here's what. We're just gonna insult it to death.
Yes! Precisely my idea.
Spot's gonna ask how much.
100 gold pieces.
That'd be worth.
Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna tell the person, listen, you have two options here. Either I give you 5 gold pieces, and in exchange, you give us Galen and we don't beat you up,
His
or
life
we
is
beat you up and
5
take Galen
gold
back
pieces.
ourselves.
His life
Your
is
choice.
5 gold pieces, bro.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I got a 14. Okay, 14 plus 6 that's 20. This is actually
Make
gonna
it
work.
20 gold pieces and you've got a deal.
How about
Okay, I'm gonna have to take a
I can
loan
do
from the
that.
part. I'm gonna have to take a loan from the. Oh yeah, Rika. Yeah, I only have 15. Okay, hey Rika, can I borrow like 5 gold pieces real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you,
I think
thank
I
you, thank
have
you.
at least
I'll hand it.
5.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll hand him the 20 gold pieces.
He takes
Yes,
them and
he's not
says,
gonna- he's not
he
gonna-
takes
he's
them
not
and
gonna-
says, "Thank you. Now I won't interfere, but good luck getting out. Have fun, big guy." He looks up at he looks up at the skeleton minotaur, and then he
You know,
walks out.
after we were done with the skeleton boy, I really want to chase this prick down and,
And then
just
this
take the gold back.
Large skeleton minotaur steps, pulls out his great axe, and that's where we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Oh.
Sounds good.
break time!
Break time.
Do you guys want me to? I was planning on playing an old, like last time's VOD. Do you guys want me to stay undeafened so that you guys can talk and everything?
I don't know.
That's fine. I'm fine with deafened. Yeah, I'm fine with
Fine.
deafened.
It's just kind of funny.
Okay. What time
not
do you guys
back
want to come back?
I don't know.
Can
How
we?
long do you think we take? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Chloe is deafened.
Okay, no
Come
DM
back at
inputs.
12:55. Sound good.
It's like 10
about
minutes?
5 minutes?
Normally
Wait.
we take like 10-minute break somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 minute break, 10
So,
minute break.
12:55. Sounds good.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, guys, it's just me and you for a little bit. Except I'm also gonna disappear for a tiny bit. I'm gonna play the VOD from our last stream we've done. I have things set up. I'm so prepared. Like you guys will see how prepared I am in a minute. No, it just stopped working. What? No, I literally set this up a minute ago. I'm so disappointed. Quest. What? At the desktop, it was working. I promise. I'm so upset with this right now. I specifically like set everything up while everything was going on, and now it decides to die on me. That's very appreciated. What do you guys think of the stream so far? What do you think? This is episode 2. Interesting. I like how it's turning out so far. I think it's interesting. I guess we didn't solve things how I thought they would. Why are you not? I don't understand why this is not working, and it's bothering me. You guys would be shocked by how much work all the overlays and stuff are. They're such a pain. I spent over 45 minutes before stream starting getting overlays set up. Over 45 minutes. I think I beat a record there. Because every time we've streamed, the overlays have been different, and we're like setting things up in a different way to try and like troubleshoot stuff. And they're still not perfect. So we're just slowly but surely fixing everything. Okay, there we go. Now, how could you lie to us about the bot? No, here, you can see it. I'm about to press start and leave for a minute to get some food. I tried to join a D&D group once, but nobody ever had the time when I did. Yeah, it can be really, really difficult when you have like a bunch of people to like set a time. It's so lucky for this group. We just picked one time and we're sticking to it. Like, then if someone has to miss, then everyone else will just play without them. I don't know what's gonna happen when I have to miss, because no one else wants to do overlays. I volunteered myself for this job and it sucks. I slightly regret it because this is a lot of responsibility. I also leave for a minute to get food. Okay. I'm gonna play this now and I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna mute my mic. I hope you enjoy. Live.
We are live?
Yes, and everyone can see you.
Wait, I thought
Hooray!
I did.
Give me a second. How the fuck do I turn this shit on?
I wasn't here for last session, so I'm probably dead.
Doesn't matter. How do I turn this thing off? Disappear.
Oh god.
Ah. I'm not gonna bother messing with shit because I don't understand this.
It works though.
Okay, so today we're gonna be playing a one-shot run by our DM Chaos. It's called Quest for Meat Mountain, and we also have brand new overlays that you guys can see now. I hope you guys like them.
Gotham says they like them. I feel like that was a success.
I definitely think it
At
was.
least one person likes them.
Chaos, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. We can start whenever everyone feels like it.
Yep, we are live and ready.
Alright, you guys are ready? Alright then. Alright.
Chaos sounds a bit away from your mic. It's like a little bit
I
muffled.
do! Give me a second.
Thing is, his
fucking
mic
hell.
is right there.
It's not.
Wait, how am I far away?
By far away, do you mean quiet?
Far away.
Do you mean quiet or muffled?
How dare?
Distant.
Quiet or muffled?
I am like 2 inches away from my mic.
How dare you? Far away.
I'm talking to you right now.
Chaos.
Yeah, you need to turn the desktop audio up.
Yep.
Is this better?
You need to turn the.
Yep, I know, I got
You
it.
gotta turn the desktop
Yep,
audio up.
got it.
Hold on. Is it good?
Ow.
Hold on. Alright, this is better.
Nope, you're quieter now.
Fuck.
Whatever you did to your mic, we cannot hear you. Very well, at least.
Is this better?
Nope, still quieter.
Hello,
It was
is this better? Is this better? Is this better?
a tiny bit.
Alright, I'm
Alright,
going to speak.
Fucking hell.
Hello,
I can-
world.
Hello.
what's my mic audio solo? Hold up. Give me a second. Is this good now? It's constantly going up on a scale.
It's good. Just I changed
Alright,
settings
great.
as well.
Great. Alright, let's just start. Alright. So, I'm just gonna ask a question. Do you guys, like, know each other at this point, or not? Like,
You're
at
the
all?
DM. You're the
all
one
brand new?
deciding that.
I'm letting you decide!
I
You
guess.
get to decide that.
I guess. Sure.
Alright, good. You know each other. You met each other on the bus on the way here. You're pretty well acquainted.
Where is here? And we were on a bus.
You are in a swamp in front of Meat Mountain.
Also, we're in the
Which
wrong
is-
chat. We're in general, but I'll fix it.
Oh, fucking hell. that's
It's
horrible.
alright. I don't want to
Let's
do
go,
overlays
no.
again.
I was just
We can
hanging
move
out
to
in
game time.
general.
It's fine.
Nope,
No,
it's
no,
because
no,
then it's gonna
no,
mess
no,
up the
stay here.
overlays. Please don't.
We don't want to mess up the overlay.
Oh, okay.
Does not matter. Anyway, so, you guys, you're on your way up. You want to get to Meat Mountain. There's an ancient temple at the top. Many have tried to get there because apparently the sandwich grants fucking wishes.
Oh.
And while you're on your way up, your tour guide gets fucking assassinated by goblins.
Should we have introductions real quick?
Yes, do your introductions. Before you get straight into combat, I'm not gonna go any further with describing this.
Alright. Who wants to go first? Might as
You
well
can.
go Elfie as you're there.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, are we doing
I'm just gonna
character introductions
Oh
or
shit, I haven't
person?
set up the thing for that yet. Give me a second. How the fuck do you set up oh, that's the turn.
well, yeah, I
No.
guess you're playing Neb, right?
It's not letting me
What do you
add
mean?
turns.
You're playing Elfie. You are Neb.
Yeah.
We're-
Correct.
I'm having
How
a
do I-
stroke.
How the fuck do I add turns? I should have asked that before.
I feel like that's probably an important thing to know.
Yeah. Hold on.
Uh,
It's at clock.
It's a bit
Oh,
chaotic
great,
today.
thanks.
Sorry, guys.
oh shit, there's 3 of your turns? No, I don't want that. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit chaotic because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, I bet this is Chaos's first time DMing while we're live.
It's my first time
Yeah.
using Roll20 specifically.
Hey, if we need a switch.
Hey, it's fine. Anyway, go ahead, introduce your characters. I've finished doing my editing shit.
Okay, my character is a wood elf and a level 2 bard. I am very short and I hate taxes. That is pretty much everything you need to know about me.
Great. Taxes are gonna be a plot point.
I love this so much, yes.
Introducing James Spallhot, level 2 paladin.
Did you make, yeah, he made a paladin just for this, didn't
What
you?
does UI mean
did.
in this context?
Huh?
UI?
Paladin.
I don't know.
User interface. I can't turn it off.
I just want you to know my paladin
I
has an
can't
18
turn off
in
the
strength and
interface.
charisma. I want you to know I technically have a 19 in strength and charisma because I got a 19 and I get a +1 in both.
I just use the standard array for my new character.
You guys know how to
No, I
turn off
roll, I
UI?
gamble. I
Okay,
don't know.
great.
This is going so well so far.
Yeah, that's
Very.
the point. It's meant to be scuffed. This is scuffed. This is last minute. This has been thrown together.
It's
Literally.
not meant
like,
to
I
be
volunteered at midnight. I volunteered at midnight, okay?
We do have a backup one if you're not ready. We talked about that.
It's fine. I'm fully ready. Yeah, this is the backup one. This is the backup, and then we have the backup.
Well, I thought Smirky's was a backup, and then I was a backup.
Oh, we have many
No,
backups.
I'm the backup.
We're prepared,
Oh
surprisingly.
no, mine's the backup. Like mine isn't even ready.
Oh, alright.
Oh. Okay then. You guys gonna introduce your characters? Cause like I know Neb's done. So I guess it's only
Ricky, you introduced yours, right?
Yeah, Smirky, you go.
I just did.
yeah, he already did.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
So I'm Rika.
people still don't know Rika's.
Yeah. But I will normally be playing Spot in the campaign, but for now I decided to play Kursak Volrun. They're a long-tooth moon druid, and they were a criminal.
Woo! Everyone can hear
Hello!
me.
Welcome back
we're,
to Terraria.
we're still waiting
I
for
just
Chloe.
finished reading out of a quote book.
No. Chloe's still on deafen.
I pinged people a few times.
Someone
Welcome to my
grab
Terraria Let's Play.
We should do a Terraria Let's Play, guys.
Okay, first off, hear me out. Terraria's cool, but fuck Terraria. Let's do fucking Starbound.
No.
Yeah, oh, I'm down. I have so many mods on Starbound.
Starbound is Terraria, but better. Changed my mind.
Yeah, Terraria is Terraria.
Are we just gonna talk about Terraria until Chloe gets back?
Yes.
Don't look at my camera.
Bro, Terraria, they literally got better, like, bro, not even playing, bro, they had, like, 7 different bosses.
There's also a bunch of bosses in Starbound. Starbound has an infinitely
Yeah.
better modding community. There's different races.
I
you
got
can pick
stuck on the
from.
flooring part because
No.
Oh, you're the flooring part. I know what you're
because I
talking about.
just couldn't find the stuff.
Also, Starbound is technically infinite because there's literally infinite planets you can explore that are procedurally
Same
generated.
with
Oh, hey, Chloe's
Terraria,
back. I can go back to
it's
D&D.
world
Woo!
generations.
Can go back to
Hey.
D&D. Woo! Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Starbound,
The
let's
camera.
play Terraria.
Did you get a chance to try and mess around with your camera and get it to work?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I see their PNG on the stream.
Yeah, that's because
Yo.
I added a photo.
Oh, you just added a photo.
Yeah, that's me trying to make it look a little nicer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I'm just playing Terraria.
Just add a cardboard cut. Just add a cardboard cutout of Chloe. on the
Neat.
camera.
Cardboard
Yeah.
cutout of Chloe.
So
Okay,
with
okay,
this,
Is that a pressure plate?
Okay, let's
so
go.
with this large minotaur,
Or would you like to
Approaching you.
try and fix your camera?
Wait, it's a minotaur. Oh, that's
it's
scary.
skeleton minotaur.
Skeleton minotaur. Okay, that's
Okay,
scary.
There.
not the fact that it's a Minotaur.
Let's
It's a
see
skeleton minotaur.
Okay, what does that change?
Okay, let's just let close speak. Let's let close speak.
Here. Sorry, I'm trying to get the thing working for.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, anytime.
Alright. Let's get to it.
No, we're just vibing for a few more minutes while we do some.
We're
tech
just
stuff.
vibing.
Mhm.
Alright, so I don't have to admit I killed those 17 orphans.
I thought it was
orphans killed
18
their
orphans.
parents.
Oh, you're close.
No, it was 16 orphans because one of the orphans survived and swore to kill you.
That is true. Yeah, one of them did make that whole speech and shit.
Yeah, he said, "I'm going to kill you, Chaos. If it's the last thing I do."
All right, so
And then I
large
killed him.
skeleton minotaur approaching you, holding its great axe. Roll initiative for the second
Okay.
time in the
Okay.
same 30
I gotta
minutes.
get my initiative dice thing out. Thank God for Face ID.
Alright.
18 total.
18. Okay, so we got. Can we? All right.
I got 19 plus 2 is 21.
This is why I go like 20. This is why I wait for everyone to roll, and then I say anyone between this and this. It helps for organizational purposes. So okay, rolls between 25 and 20.
That would be Smirky.
Yeah, I got 20. I got 21 total.
All right. And then sorry, I don't know why I did that. My chair is really weird. It's between 20 and 15.
Me.
Yeah, me.
Well, you were 21, Smirky.
Oh, it didn't say 20. Is it 20 between 20 and? Oh, sorry.
20 and
Between
25.
20 and 15.
That would be me, 15.
15. All right. Do. Alright. Between 15 and 10?
Me, Neb, at 11.
Alright. And Chaos?
I got a 7. Wait, no, hold on. Let me check real quick. What was it? Yeah, it was an 18.
Okay, so that is why.
Chaos, were you listening?
Were you listening?
Oh.
Okay.
No.
I recommend listening, you know?
Yeah, listen.
18. Got it. So up first is Brian. This skeleton minotaur approaches, what do you do?
I will also, by the way, okay, I will use Burning Hands then.
Right? Is that a spell slot or?
Yes, it's a spell slot.
All right. Make sure to mark that off. How many do you have left at this point?
I only have one left.
Okay.
Oof.
All right. So you guys burning hands. The skeleton minotaur has to make a dexterity saving throw, right? What's
Yes.
the DC on that?
Do you mean the spell save at DC? 14.
Yeah. 14.
Yeah,
Did you say
it's
14?
14. It's 14.
All right. He rolled a 9, so he's gonna fail. How much damage did he take?
I have to roll for that. Give me a second. Let me get dice calculator. 3d6. That's 7.
7. Okay. Which that'll bring us to so yeah, those flames go off. He fails to get out of the way. His you do catch him sort of on the leg as the char slowly creeps up to his side, and bits of his bones are starting to flake off. But he still looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
Bringing us to his turn, of course, he is going to take his great axe, and he is going to run 10 feet up to you. He's going to charge. That's a lie. He's not gonna do that. Actually, he's gonna charge. But instead of using his great axe, he is going to use a gore attack. I don't know what that is, to be honest, but okay, so I'm gonna give me a second, please.
Take as much time as you need, no rush.
Yeah. You got time.
All right. I should have done more research before I decided that this was the monster I was sending at you. Okay, so he's using his horns at the top of his head, and he's gonna try to ram into you at full speed. So to hit, he's going to
Who's he talking?
that's a 9 to hit.
Who?
He's attacking Brian. Sorry, it was like in
Oh god,
retaliation.
I'm being attacked. Oh god.
It was in retaliation. That's a 9 to hit.
A 9 shouldn't hit.
Yeah, I okay, like plus because of my shield now, I also have even higher armor class and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, that's not a hit. It's like at 17, I think now. Yeah, my armor class is 17.
Shield gives you a +2 to your AC.
No. I mean with my shield,
Okay, so
with my shield 17.
With your shield, okay. Either way, he misses. So he charges at you, but completely misses, and then like comes to a skidding halt next to you. Can you do anything as a bonus action? No, that's his turn. That'll bring us to Spot.
Wait. Wouldn't Chaos go?
No. Oh yeah, Chaos. So you see, this is why I was asking everybody to write down.
I'm
So now I have to write him at the end, and so I'm just going in order of what I wrote. It is
Okay,
Gabriel. Yes, please.
I want to run up to him and fucking hit him in his kneecap
All right, you're gonna what are you hitting him with?
while using Divine Smite with the axe.
Okay. How does Divine Smite work?
Let me read it out. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Okay then. Will a 20 hit?
Yes, it will. So you run up to him. You run up to him with an insane. Wait, was it a natural 20 or?
Not 20.
It was a natural 20.
Not 20.
Okay. So you. Oh god. Okay. Okay. First of all, that's double damage. Not for the divine smite, but for the the normal. Okay. Double roll. So roll. Yeah. Roll double the dice this time. For the damage.
13 total from 2d8, and that was for the axe. That was for the axe.
Critical hit rule is any die that's related to the attack's damage, so the divine smite's also doubled.
Oh really? My bad.
Okay,
Yes.
then I'll have to roll. So I got a 13.
So that's okay. That's 13.
And then for the divine smite damage, I get 10.
Okay.
25 total.
Wait, this is for for a total of 25 damage.
For the total of 23.
Oh, 23. Okay, then I was right. All right. So you.
I just remembered it doubling Hunter's Mark, so.
Right. Okay. So you run up and completely and you just completely go through this skeleton minotaur's leg like butter. It pops off, flies to the other side of the room, and it falls onto its side. It now has it. I'm gonna say that brings it to 0 movement.
Nice.
Since it can no longer walk. And then that will bring us now to Spot.
All right. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark, so it'll just mark him, and then bonus damage on hits.
Right.
And then I'm going to attack with my lance. Okay, I'm pretty sure a 25 hits.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and then a d12 of damage, and that's max damage.
Oh
boy.
of course it is.
16.
16. Wow. All right.
What are our rolls?
You yeah, okay. So with your lance after the hunter's mark, you added the hunter's mark damage, right?
Oh, wait, forgot the hunter's mark damage.
Okay.
That's a d6. So 5 more.
Hey. This thing, within seconds, you have the leg has been taken off. You've with the lance, it's been basically like part of its body is just completely gone, and it's like kind of laying there, still alive and moving, and like it would be able to attack, but it is looking rough. Which
Gotta love the poke stick.
will bring us to Elfie.
Okay. Can I stab it?
You can.
With my dagger, I'll stab it.
All right.
Oh, I rolled a 19 plus. I roll one. I know I roll one to see if it hits, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So what's the attack bonus on that? A 19 plus what?
Attack bonus.
Unless you've already added it.
No, attack bonus. What is that called in the thingy?
It's called attack bonus.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called
it should be
attack
a
bonus.
attack bonus.
Attack bonus.
I believe it's also your. Well, it depends on the weapon. It would be strength or dex.
How do I know which one it is?
What weapon is it?
A dagger.
That
A
should be plus your
dagger.
dex bonus plus your plus your proficiency bonus.
You,
Plus my what?
if you're
that should-
proficient, dagger.
Plus your proficiency. So plus your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Okay, so plus dexterity 25 plus proficiency. I don't know how to check proficiency.
You have a +6 in dexterity, or
Dex.
did you see you rolled a 19?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, wait, dexterity, not dexterity. Wait, sorry, brain not functioning. Where is?
your proficiency bonus should be +2, so 25 total. If I remember correctly, your dexterity
No,
being
dexterity
19.
plus 2. So 21 plus. Yeah.
Okay. So that's how. Either way, it hits. I'm not gonna keep
Yeah.
going on this. We know we hit.
Well, then damage is 1d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll that.
Oh, I got
And
a
if you
3
have-
overall.
All right. And then I'm pretty sure you're playing a. Oof. Wait. No. Do you have multi-attack? If you have 2 daggers, can't you attack both times? Both of them?
Yes.
I don't know if I have a second.
It'll take a bonus action.
Yeah. You can use your bonus action to attack with your second one as well.
Yeah, if you're two-handing it, E.
Yeah.
How do I have a second dagger?
If you don't, then no. But like, I thought you did. I thought you said you had
don't
2.
think So, no. Oh wait.
No. Okay.
Do I? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Then okay. Roll that. Roll to hit for a second time.
Okay, I got a 7 plus dexterity 2, so 9.
9. All right, that is not going to hit. So yeah, you what was the damage for that first attack?
3.
3. Okay. What happened to my audio? Sorry. All right. So yeah, for that first dagger attack, you go in, and you start chopping away at it. It's not doing as much damage as your companions, but it's starting to look very rough, and you can tell with every hit.
Okay.
That is going to bring us to. Actually, I believe that's top of the round, right? Yeah. So that brings us back to Brian. But before you go, you see the doors open again, and 2 more skeletons walk out.
Oh no. Quickly check some quick. So
Does the elf guy know how to fight?
Okay.
Maybe
You
free
got
him.
the guy he's tied down.
I think he's still
Yeah.
tied.
So it's
I
my
don't
turn
know.
again then?
He is still tied down, so he wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
So it's
but
my
no,
turn.
if we freed him, would he be able to?
He looks, first of all, he looks very wounded.
All right.
Like he is like, he shouldn't be fighting right now.
I didn't. think-
Even if he
right.
knows how to. All right, and so that, all right, it is Brian's turn, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cast Fireball.
Fireball. Okay.
Yeah, because I have twin meta magic, I can do it. I can cast 2 of them at once. So, that's 2d. So I have to roll the hit first, don't I? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one doesn't hit. It's a 2.
Okay.
Second one's a 13. Plus my charisma bonus, which is +4. So that's 13 plus 4, 17. That hits, right?
Yes, that will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Yeah. So let me just kind of. Let me just quickly roll 1d10. I got a 7. 7 damage.
All right, 7. Sweet. Once again, very close to being taken out. He is on his final legs and is ready to. Or he is like kind of sitting there on the floor without not being able to move. Multiple parts of his body are like charred, and pieces of bone are like flaking and crumbling off at this point. He's still holding his great axe, but it's getting rough for sure. Which will bring us to its own turn. And then it's going to try to hit you, Brian, with its great axe, because a lot of damage.
Oh god, not again. Why me?
And it's like
Okay.
also pissed off that it missed that first attack. So that is going to be a 13 to hit.
Yo, okay. Is 13's not hit. My armor class is 17.
Right.
All right, sweet. So it goes in for that great axe attack, completely fails, and he can't do anything. So he just kind of sits there, knowing he's in defeat. And that's going to bring us to one of the skeletons that just burst in. And that skeleton is going to take out a bow and fire it directly at Elfie.
Oh?
That is a 16 to hit.
I have a 15 armor class.
So that will hit. The arrow goes shrieking towards you and does 5 damage,
Oof, I'm low.
as is the life of a bard. And then it's going to get a bit closer. Yeah, maybe position 5 feet away from Galen and 10 feet from the rest of the party. And it just takes out its sword and holds it at Galen, but it doesn't do anything. And that's where it's going to end its turn. That will bring us to Gabriel.
Gabriel, chaos.
Yes.
Your turn.
Am I glitching?
You're fine.
Yes. I would like to personally walk up to one of those skeletons and attack them.
All right, so that would be the closest one. One of them is 20 feet away. The one that's about 10 feet away from you is it currently has his sword held up to Galen's throat.
I'm gonna
and it
check
has
if I have any ranged attacks actually. Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right. So what are you doing?
Can I just like walk up to the skeleton and hopefully the skeleton doesn't? Well, if I walk up to the skeleton, will he slit Galen's throat?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
I could also make an insight check if you want. I have.
You're not focused on that right now. And
Okay, that's fair.
the skeleton hasn't told you anything. All you know is that he has his sword to Galen's throat.
Which one's insight?
It should be your wisdom modifier plus any if you have proficiency in it, then you would add your proficiency modifier as well.
Okay, so how do I put this? Would a 10 work?
So you rolled a 10. The you can. It doesn't seem to have any correlation to whether or not you step closer.
Okay. Could I make a mad dash towards the skeleton and try to just, use my longsword on him? Like, as fast as possible.
You would have to be very careful, because at this point, if he were to like move backwards, his sword would hit Galen's throat.
I understand this. Do any of you guys have better attack stats than me? So I'm just gonna check real quick if I would have any good speed. I have a +4 in athletics, so...
Anyone got command undead?
Does anyone have that? No? Okay,
Doesn't look
then.
like it.
Ooh. So, the skeleton, if the skeleton were to back up, it would slice Galen's throat, right?
Yeah.
So what if I run in a circle, go from behind the skeleton?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
You can use your movement to do that, yeah.
Okay.
And he does turn to look at you, but as a skeleton, he just like kind of creeps his head way more than humanly possible, and he's still like standing in the same position, but his head is now looking at you from behind him.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna make a roll.
Are you gonna try to hit him?
I'm gonna try and run around and hit him from behind.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll with whatever you're attacking with.
All right. Please be a good roll.
I see. Command undead is a 3rd level spell, so no one will have it.
Please. Will a 14 hit?
A 14 will in fact hit.
Huh?
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, great. I'm gonna use my sword, so I'm gonna roll d6. I rolled a 6 with a d6.
You rolled a 6 with a D. Okay, so is that plus any damage modifier?
I didn't even add on the damage modifier. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, add that.
Where is it?
What are you attacking with?
+4. I'm using my long sword.
Okay, so that would be plus your strength, right?
Yes, so that's +4. So
Alright.
10.
10 damage. You hit this guy and like lots of his bone like kind of creaks open and falls to the floor. And he is pushed just slightly so that his sword is no longer touching Galen's throat.
Right.
That's your movement and your action. Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
No, I don't have any bonus actions. I'm all good.
All right, that'll bring us to Spot.
All right. Is the big Minotaur one dead?
Close, but not there yet.
All right. I'm going to attack them once.
All right.
I'm guessing a 22 hits.
That will hit. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
That's with the short sword. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Going for the head. Well, actually, I can't go for the head.
Hey,
Why not?
I'm 2'6".
He's also on the floor.
You know what? I'm gonna try to climb on the back and just slice the neck.
Well, remember, it's sitting down because one of its legs was cut off.
Oh. All right, then I should be able to just cut its head off.
Yeah.
I'm going for the head.
Going for the head.
Yeah, going for the head.
All right. Sword or lance?
No, this is with my short sword.
Sword. Okay. So you run up. Everyone else sees this very, very tiny person running up and taking its sword that looks a little bit too big for its body as it just the
It's
head
essentially a long sword.
rumbling down and the rest of the body going limp.
All right. And then for bonus action. Oh, I also didn't roll the Hunter's Mark damage, but oh well, it killed. It's on a subsequent turn, so I can't do it now. I'm gonna run up to one of the other skeletons, and then I'm going to attack them with my dual wielding stuff.
Which one?
Not the one with the. Well, which ones are there?
Okay, there's two. One of the skeletons is farther back, maybe about 30 feet from where you currently stand. And the second one was just pushed away from Galen.
Let's go to the one 30 feet away from me. I have enough movement speed because I
Alright.
can double it.
Alright, you get there. What are you doing?
Attacking them with short sword.
Alright, and that you can use 2 attacks?
Yes, I've got the dual wielder feat and the 2-weapon fighting style.
Alright, sweet.
So that is a 17.
17 to hit?
Yep.
That will certainly hit.
Max damage 10.
Okay. Very similarly, it's the body creaks open as its bone begins to fall to the floor. Part of its spine even has has a huge crack in it. It is you have done significant damage with that hit.
Spot is tiny but deadly.
And then
That's it for me.
that's your turn. That'll bring us to Elfie.
Okay. Okay. Can I stab whatever one is closer to me again with my dagger?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Fuck, I rolled a 3.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Then for a bonus action, can I give Brian Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo.
I give you Bardic Inspiration. This is inspiration.
That's your
Use it
motivational quote.
Yes.
What was the motivational quote?
That should be a D6, right?
Yeah, 1d6.
Alright, you get 1d6 to add to any saving throw, attack roll, or ability check.
Ability check, attack roll, saving throw. Yeah.
And then that's your turn.
Mhm.
That'll bring us to the second skeleton, the one that was just attacked. And it's kind of pissed off after being hit, but it knows that it's also not gonna do anything to Spot. So it takes out its bow and aims directly at Galen.
Ah, shit.
Alright, if only I had Sentinel.
The arrow flies and hits directly in the back of Galen's neck, and Galen falls limp.
Alfie, you need a healing word?
I can heal someone.
I use lay on hands.
Galen is
that's
dead.
too. On your
Shit. Anyone got
Um,
resurrection?
Oh.
Someone should heal the healer, guys.
I have healing word I can use next time.
Well, Galen's.
Yeah.
He said dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Dead.
And then he's gonna use his movement and get about 15 feet away from you, Spot.
I'm gonna take my opportunity attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
11 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you're with your short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go and you don't hit him, but it like glints off his shield, and he gets that 15 feet away.
Alright.
Which will bring us to Brian.
Okay, I will do the same thing, and I will cast my cantrip firebolt.
At which one?
Firebolt.
Yeah, at which skeleton?
Oh, can I do one at both? Because I have twin.
Twin spell? Yeah, go ahead.
No. Okay. First one, 2 doesn't hit. 9 does a 9 plus 4 hit? That would be 13.
Yeah, that'll hit. Which one was that second attack aimed at? Farther one, I assume?
Yes.
All right, so that farther one.
Okay.
Yeah, roll for damage.
1d10. Boop. Okay, that's 2 damage.
2 damage. All right. It is on death's door. It is not dead, but it is like barely standing up. Parts of it, one of its arm has fallen off. The other is like hanging by a single piece of bone. Huge chunks of its torso and head are just gone. And it's standing there, barely able to exist, really. And that'll bring us our bonus action, or is that it?
Oh wait. Okay, I have a bonus action, right?
You don't have to
Okay,
use a bonus action for twin spell, right?
No. Twin spells is kind of its own thing. Could I use
Okay.
a bonus action or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What is it?
Wait, is that from Bardic Inspiration, right?
No, Bardic Inspiration just means you can add more to a single roll.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just,
is
I'm gonna move. I'm actually not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna kind of stay where I am.
All right. Is that it? Then?
Yes.
All right. That brings us to Gabriel. What are you doing?
I want to run at the one that shot Galen, and I want to hit him with an axe.
You can't get all the way to him. You can get you can get about 10 feet away from him.
All right, I'll just run at him.
All right.
I got nothing
what do you-
else.
You're 10 feet away. If you want, then you can use a dash action to get all the way then, but then you're not going to be able to do anything once you're there.
Yeah, I'll kind of just stay 10 feet away.
All right. You're not doing anything else on your turn?
Yeah, no, nothing else.
That brings us to Spot.
Alright. Is one that shot Galen still alive?
Yes.
Okay,
10
bonus
feet away
action.
from Gabriel, 15 away from you.
Yep. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark, onto him.
All right.
Pulling out my lance this time. Running up 10 feet, and then attacking them with a 5-foot reach.
Right. Roll the hit.
Dirty 20.
Okay. He's dead. You can't roll negative damage, can you? He's dead.
Yeah, I can't roll negative.
Literally, no matter what you roll, he's dead. Yeah, you just like you stab him, right? And then he just crumbles, just on the floor. You could barely tell that it was once a skeleton. That just leaves one skeleton still alive. That's the one near Elfie.
Yeah.
Now, Do you
That's the end for me.
Okay, then that brings us to Elfie.
Okay. I'm gonna go again with my current theme of stabbing. So
Alright.
I'll go to it and stab with my scimitar.
Alright. Make an attack roll.
15 plus, is that strength?
We scimitar. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, so then I got a +2, so that's 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, then the damage is 1d6 plus 2, which I'll roll right now. Okay, so I got a 6 in all.
How you finish them all?
Oh, awesome.
How you doing it?
I stabbed.
Describe it. Stab. Scimitar goes directly into this. I mean, I would say rib cage. It's barely a rib cage at this point, and it just curves around the edge, and the skeleton falling in half to the floor.
Nice. I did something helpful.
Unfortunately, Galen has been lost.
Oh.
He sits still tied with an arrow in his neck.
Spot unties it and he, gets it ready so we can take it back. And also,
Don't call it it.
well,
Technically,
You just said don't call it it.
Don't call him.
Yeah.
technically, when something
Feel
dies in
bad.
D&D, its corpse is considered an object. So,
I don't like that, but alright.
Corpse is an object.
and Spot's also going to write a little note attached to a pouch.
Always the king gonna be pissed at us.
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, I have an idea. I'm gonna take the Minotaur skull.
you're gonna take the Minotaur skull.
Yeah. And
Okay.
take it back.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, you can put that. You have a backpack, right? You can put that in the backpack.
No, I'm just gonna carry it.
Okay, that's fair.
Just the whole time.
You guys exit the this underground place and return to the palace. And when you arrive, the king is the one who greets you outside and says, "I see. Well, we must tell Hadley, but I cannot say you failed. You found him. I doubt it was your fault that he was killed."
Oh, I didn't expect him to have actual reason and common sense.
Here,
Just because he's racist.
I cannot pay you full price because of that, but I will still pay you. And he gives you each 10 gold pieces.
Hey, I'm okay. I just wanted the skull of one of the enemies.
Spot takes 10 gold, puts it in the pouch, waddles up, and hands them the pouch with a note on it.
Hadley? He handed it to Hadley?
Wait, I just realized, does that mean the prince is
you're
gonna
not near
keep
him.
the wooden token
If the
forever
prince
now?
is there, I was gonna hand it to the king, but if the
No,
prince
so
is
you're giving
there,
it back to the king. Okay. He takes it and says, "Thank you, Small."
and just so you know, the note just says, "I know it's not much, but it's for the true resurrection, or anything, if you decide to bring him back."
I do not believe in meddling with that.
Mm.
No. Go to find Hadley then. He takes you, find Hadley in his quarters, and Hadley walks out, sees you, sees Galen's dead body, and says, "You failed. You didn't bring him back alive."
We brought him back, though. We did what you asked.
No, no.
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna. Okay,
That
I'm
was
gonna
a
tell.
failure.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him.
Pathetic failures. You will pay.
Hey, with
Spot
what?
hand Hadley a sword.
Huh?
Spot will hand Hadley one of their swords, kind of saying like, if you want to take out your rage, you can strike me down.
Don't tempt him.
Honestly, let him try and kill me. I want to see
Stream
how this
title:
goes.
Spot fucking dies.
I want to see how this goes. Let him hit me. Let him use the
considers
sword on
it-
me.
You see him begin to consider it before King Lecter steps in and says, "No, you will not." Hadley just drops the sword and returns to his room. King Lecter turns around and says, "They were more than friends."
I
Oh my
knew
God.
it! I knew it! I
Wait.
knew it!
The way he spoke of him sounded a bit different than just a friend.
He got so offended when I asked, but I knew it.
I do have your next quest. He takes out he lifts up his bag, takes out a scroll, hands it to you guys, and says, "This will be your first quest in Pilkin." And that's where we're gonna end today's session. By the way, you guys, you can all level up. You can all level up.
Yay.
Yo, level 3, yo. Let's get him out now. You get him out, Rika.
I get my mount.
We leveled
I
up
don't know
by
what I get.
murdering, or failing to save the guy, basically.
You still killed a skeleton minotaur and two
I
other
kind of broke
skeletons,
his
as well as
kneecaps.
two other skeletons and a zombie. So I mean,
I call this a success.
I feel
a
like I didn't
successful
help very
failure.
much. I didn't do
I
that.
call
much.
this a successful failure.
You guys want to end
Neat.
here?
yeah. Thank you everybody for joining in. That was a really fun second session, if you ask me.
Depressing.
A little bit. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
I think that's what the youth would say is depressing.
That is fair. That is fair.
Yeah. Episode 2, fucking boyfriend dies.
Or Hadley. God.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
thank you guys so much for watching the stream.
Uh,
We had a ton of fun playing, so I hope you guys had a ton of fun watching. Do you guys want to do
Yeah.
like shout out
Yeah,
ourselves
dude.
now?
Guys,
Let's go
let's
in order.
go around.
Chaos, Chloe, me, Rika, Smirky.
Alright. I'm Chaos. I'm from twitch.tv/adoseofchaos. Don't watch my YouTube videos, they suck. On to Chloe.
Yeah, hi, I'm Chloe. I'm a voice actor. And you can find me, basically everywhere as Chloe Makes Sounds.
I'm Nebulous Live. I'm a small variety content creator. I make a ton of content on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. I have a very active Discord server that I love. You can find me there. All of our Twitches and YouTubes are linked on this channel somewhere, so you guys can go find that.
I'm Rika Mix. You can find me everywhere. I do art. I do streaming. I'm working on rebranding, so things may change. Go Smirky.
I'm Smirky Shadow. Whoa. I do funny Blockman videos.
Blockman?
Minecraft. Whoa.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Awesome. There you go.